Ooh, good morrow to thee, good morrow, peasants, and welcome to Off With Your Head, Please. Welcome to the stage, your royal advisor, it's Sam C. Hey, good morning, good morning, everybody. I'm not wearing any shoes. There's no tetanus in the 12th century. Good morrow to thee, and welcome to Off With Your Head. This is a live interactive comedy game show. Thank you for coming to our immensely well-lit courtroom of sorts. We have so many candles here. So, before we begin, we must tell you what this is. Today, you are going to be part of the experience. This entire show revolves around you. You decide how it goes. You decide who lives and who dies. In other words, if this show is rubbish, it will be your faults. Now, part of the interaction, a core part, by deciding who lives and dies, is by cheering and booing. So we're going to practice. So first off, let's say the king has passed a decree that all the beer in the land is free. How would you respond? Woo! Lovely. Let's go for a yay. And if you don't like it, give a boo. But what if you learn that the king has passed a decree that all of the beer is alcohol-free? How would you respond? Excellent. A bunch of drunken reprobates, my kind of audience. Perfect. Now, another part of the interaction is that occasionally, some of you will be called into the kingdom to play. Some of you might be, royals. Some of you might be thieves, assassins. If you do not want to be part of it, if I happen to point, gesture, snap at you, if you don't want to play, that's okay. Just do this. A big X sign. By doing an X sign, I will know that you are not interested. We will move on to another player. We will not make fun of you. That is not the style of comedy. This is not those crowd work clips you see from Hot Water Comedy Club. And oh, what a lovely courtroom we have. In our courtroom, we have the Royal Menagerie Keeper. They keep all of the animals safe, and they are exhibiting something exotic, something magnificent. What are you exhibiting in the menagerie today, Royal Menagerie Keeper?
A minotaur.
A minotaur. Ooh, half person, half animal. So technically, a little bit illegal. So, I don't know how to put this, but when a white man says it, it makes me very uncomfortable. Shame. Oh, but my goodness, I smell something in the air. Oh, must be coming from the Royal Baker. The Royal Baker, making such fresh, warm treats. You have made something to delight the senses. What have you made for us, Royal Baker?
A chocolate croissant.
A chocolate croissant. French. Executing? But speaking of executions, my God, the most terrifying person in the land, we have the Royal Executioner. They have slaughtered many, some of them for heinous crimes, some of them for just being French. But you have executed somebody this morning. What have you executed them for?
From stealing from the king himself.
From stealing? What did they steal? They stole something from the king. What is
His
it?
lucky socks.
His lucky socks. You have no idea why that's important. Thank you for helping me know the law. And to see, because the socks were stolen, I'm afraid to say, we have bad news as we begin. You see, the king is dead. Yes, probably from losing their lucky socks. Slipped and fell on the cobbles. How dreadful. Now, of course, when anyone dies in our kingdom, we have traditional funeral rites. So whenever I say the king, the queen, the ruler, or anytime I say, unfortunately, the king is dead, you must reply with the honorable response of, good. Let us try. Unfortunately, the king is dead.
Good.
Lovely. For legal reasons, we are not referring to any current kings living or not. Keep alive, Charlie. I need my visa in this country. However, this death is to be expected because, you see, our kingdom is cursed. Ooh, thank you, Panto audience. No ruler has ever lasted more than 12 months on the throne. They have either died from being too unpopular or too popular. And that is why we gather in this room in a convention center in Birmingham to try to break the curse. We have two guest rulers. They'll come to try to survive more than 12 months. Will they? They won't, but we're going to see how they die anyway. So let us welcome our guest rulers. First of all, from the world of Nightmare Live, we have Paul Flannery, everybody! And from the world of Oxventure, you're going to have to remind me of the surname once again. Huh? Chiardini.
That's it.
Chiardini. We have Johnny Chiardini, everybody! Sounds like if Keir Starmer was a magician. How delightful! Feel free to pick up your microphones.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Yes, unfortunately you were roped in last minute because the other player, Tom Bell, is stuck on a train with a hen do. So it will be but thank you for coming in last minute.
Thank you so much for having me.
No,
I genuinely appreciate it.
Yeah, so first of all, none of you have played this before. Are you fans of the 12th century?
Oh, huge fans, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's my second favourite century, I'd say.
What's your first?
Probably, 20th, yeah.
Controversial?
Yeah, it didn't start well.
Immensely controversial.
Ended pretty good.
Sure.
Oh, I can already see who the audience are going to boo for. Tony, what about you? Are you a fan of the 12th century?
Yes. I should probably say more than that, shouldn't I?
You don't have to, we can move on. Anyway! Feel free if you like to.
No, it's okay.
We'll give you more time later. Now, before we continue, we need some way to operate all this technology we see, all this wonderful stuff. So I need to explain to you all, peasants, who the hell this person is. Now, we are in a 12th century kingdom, but someone must be in the 21st century to handle all the technology. So please, welcome to the show, not just a man, but our Jester Boy. It's Joe Mayo, everyone! Hello, Joe.
Hello.
Now, Joe has a day job. Surprise, surprise. Joe is an QI elf. So they work on the television program QI, and they have their job is to find fascinating facts. But it is their day off. I've asked them to find some facts. Have you found anything fascinating about the 12th century or any of our guests?
For the UK Games Expo, I've found that Vikings were often buried with board games so they wouldn't get bored in the afterlife and then come back.
Lovely! Now, the question is, what board game are you going to get buried with? Gentlemen, people, if there are any board games you like to get buried with forever?
Well, not Snaffle Taffle, which is what they were buried with, because it's boring. There, I said it.
Controversial!
They're outside, they're not coming in here, the Vikings.
Yeah. They're too busy fighting the swans and
Yeah.
Well, what game would you like to be buried with, Paul?
Twilight Imperium, why not?
Twilight Imperium, after 1,000 years, you'll finally learn the rules. After 2,000, you finally set up the game. Johnny, what about yourself?
Heat, pedal to the metal.
Ooh, very, very nice.
Thank you.
There was a dark joke there, but there were kids in the audience, so I'll do an F1 joke. Oh no. Joe, yourself?
Skull.
Ooh, why Skull?
So they can dig me up and then go, oh no, I lost!
Oh, that's good.
If you don't get the reference, go get Skull. It is a brilliant game. Now, we are beginning, but first, who's amongst you will rule our kingdom first?
Oh, after you, my lord.
Oh, very good, my lord. All right, if you insist.
Lovely. Oh, the accents are posher and posher every day. Now, please have your royal crown from the Smiths Yeo Timu. Now, in the 21st century, we can choose our... It works, it's very adorable. In the 21st century, we can choose our pronouns and should. But in the 12th century, you can choose your royal pronouns. Would you like to be king, queen, or ruler?
I'll be king, why not?
King Paul. Now we need to complete the full title. Because every ruler has an epitaph, a moniker, like the brave, the bold, the beautiful, available on Netflix come fall. But we have a bunch of royal titles, epitaphs here. Some of them nonsense, some of them are real ones. I'm going to hand them to people one at a time. Pick the one, because it's double-sided, pick one that you think would be the funniest for King Paul to emulate for the rest of his reign. Don't say what it is, just give me the side that you would like Paul to potentially... We need to clarify this is one of two R's. Alright? King Paul, you must embody one of these. You can either be King Paul, the Australian, or King Paul, the furry. Two R's. We will also demand persona.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of stuck on. I like doing my accent, so I'm going to be a furry.
Lovely.
A bold choice, my lord.
Why not?
Can I know your persona?
Yes.
Would you be a fur? Would you be a scaly? Would you be a dog?
I'll go classic fur, I think.
Fur, which one?
From which options? Which one?
Go a furry, you can come up with anything you want. I know like a half-wolf Dalmatian that runs a Starbucks.
Oh,
And
sure.
the ridiculous thing is that they run a Starbucks. Don't give in to capitalism, everybody. That's what the bronies are for. So please. Their eyes did it too. Yeah. Take that, Viking bronies.
I should be a schnauzer.
A schnauzer, lovely. Let's see how you get to incorporate it, but first, let us hail their reign and begin the game. Repeat after me. All hail! All hail! King Paul! King Paul! The furry! The furry! Ooh. One more time. Ooh. Round of applause and the reign begins! This is how it works every month. The king will be presented with a problem. They will come up with a royal solution. Whether you yay or boo, their popularity, which is currently at 7, will go up or down. If it ever gets to 0, they die. But if it ever gets to 16, they also die. Now, is this an allegory for the horrors of populism in our modern era? Or being too loved can be dangerous? Or is this a game design choice? You decide. If you are from The Guardian, it is the first thing. Arts. Anyway, we start in the first month of the year, in spring, the first 3 months of spring. What is the first problem, Jester Boy?
The royal armourer has discovered that the weapons are not up to scratch and has demanded that the kingdom invent a new weapon.
A new weapon, yes. The royal armourer. As you can tell, we're about to go on a campaign towards the snowy Alps as well, so we need something that's a bit better for winter wear. Where is my royal armourer? Yes, the royal armourer with the hat in the 4th row, the gorgeous mountains on his sweater, clearly ready to go to war. What is your name, royal armourer? Gary, nice. I'm going to come over to you so it'll be easier. Gary, now you are known for many weapons, of course. You're famous for your long sword, your broadsword, and your sword. A sword made of swords. But what have you made today, royal armourer? A trial? Yes, we have invented the idea of the court system. The royal armourer has now...
Trowel, like a gardening trowel.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
sorry, the accent. Sorry. Once again, not from here. I do apologize.
Neither's Gary.
Let me redo it. A trowel. Ooh. A weapon to defend us. A bit of a skirmished weapon. But how will we use it? Trowels can be used in many ways. How will we use this, my king?
Oh, the multi-use trowel, of course, a weapon of great design, straight from my armourer. It will be up to scratch for starters. You can scratch anything with that thing. It's small, it's handy, you can dig with it. Dig out your enemy's eyeballs. Dig out their intestines. The trowel, the humble trowel.
Lovely. We've got a good sales pitch. We're already on board with it. But now the royal solution. How will we use it in war? I need to have a specific example. I dare say, use your apparatus in your hand to demonstrate how you will use it in a fight. And the audience will decide if that is a good or a bad fighting stance.
Well, it's twofold. You can either dig a trench to start with, for the archers, or you can disguise yourself as a humble gardener.
All right, we'll practice. Let's say I'm the bad guy. Can I get an accent from a country that would not be reprehensible if I did it?
That's a good list.
Yeah, thank you.
New Zealand.
New Zealand. Feel nice. Oh, it's a sunny day. He's really nice. I'm gonna go to war. Oh, rough. Oh, nobody beats me up. You feel bad if someone came in with a warning device? Where's the guy? I think apparently no one's attacking me. Would the king like to attack? To show?
Oh, nothing to see here. Just a humble gardener.
Oh!
Everything.
Oh! You stabbed me? Oh! I don't know where we come from, Liverpool. Alright, there is a royal solution. We are going to disguise ourselves as gardeners and attack the Kiwis. If you like this, give me a yay. If you hate this, give me a boo. 3, 2, 1. Yay! A lot of yays, one very loud boo. Are you from New Zealand? Therefore, you get to live. Now, of course, the popularity will go up. We must decide how much it goes up. Using a die. Of course it's a die. It's a freaking nerd show. In the first 3 months, we're going to be rolling a D8, and it's an 8-sided die for the normies. Now, I'm going to count you down. On the count of 3, please say something to enact the role. Remember, you are King Paul the Furry. So, something that embodies that. So, call for the roll at 3, 2, 1.
Toss it for me, peasant.
Yes.
An upside down 4. Perfect.
We're going to go with that as a 1.
Okay.
Yes, a 1. Well, surprisingly, very good weapon of attack, this thing. The peasants are very enveloped with the idea. Thankfully, or unfortunately, we don't have a lot of Kiwis to destroy. New Zealand has not been invented yet. So we're ready for when they strike. Just checking, anyone in from New Zealand, give me a cheer? Of course not, they haven't been invented yet. Very good, you survived the first month. Easy, right?
Easy
This is 11 more times. You're going to be fine. Anyway, what's the next month's problem, Jester Boy? Month 2?
Someone has stolen the royal cake!
Gasp.
Royal Baker, what happened to the cake?
I don't know, I saw some people come in and then, I don't know.
Alright, I'm going to try to find these people. Point them out for me. I think you saw 3 people that could have stolen the cake, right, Royal Baker? Yeah, around you, point at them. Look at these shifty-eyed people. Look at them. Look at you people. I can see you were too cheap for even the bring and buy. I can tell. Point them out.
Those people with red sunglasses. I don't know
Red sunglasses. Ooh, wearing the skin of a former furry compatriot, I see. Do you mind standing in your seat very momentarily so that the king can see you? If that's okay? Yes, do you mind standing? And the shoes match, and the bag matches. My goodness, someone could be on the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. Delightful. Next up, my darling, who is the second lead? Could you keep standing so the king can see you? And very quickly, please, we're running out of time.
My brother eats a lot.
All right.
I'm going to be surprised.
Stand, young knave. And last but not least,
Can't remember.
someone's muttering the signs of evil. Quickly, if not, I'm going to have to pick one for you. 3, 2, huh? Checkered shirt. Ooh, Tom. I'm afraid you've been selected out. There was a pun to do with finger, but we can't. This is a kids show. So, one of these 3 has stolen your cake. Now, we do not know. You must find a way to determine their guilt. Whether or not they are guilty, it doesn't matter. It's the 12th century. But we need to have a solution to determine who is innocent. If the audience likes it, they will cheer. They hate it, give me a boo. But what is your method?
What do you think, my lord?
Open their stomachs, Your Grace. The cake will surely be inside one of them. If the others die, well...
A noble use of the trowel.
Yeah.
But let's start with the one wearing the fern of my friends. We might need the lumberjack.
So we're going to cut open their stomachs.
With the trowel.
We cut open your stomach, what do we find?
Lots of alcohol.
Just bottles of Jägermeister or something.
Those were okay.
The whole bottle. Right, we didn't kill a thief, but I think we've killed some sort of mythical creature of sorts. We've killed the hen of the hen Jews out here to side. We slice open your stomach. What we find in there, young name?
Chocolate.
Ooh.
What flavor was the cake?
Strawberry.
I'm afraid, my king, you've just killed an innocent boy. By the 12th century!
It's fine, add him to the pile.
We gotta bring your stomach. What do we find?
Strawberry cake. Oh! And a lumberjack as well.
My goodness, you can have a seat, my players. You see, this foul lumberjack was about to discover New Zealand. They needed sustenance. They fed themselves with this cake, but thankfully you found them in time. But you've also killed an innocent young man and apparently someone from Megaloof. I don't know what a Megaloof is. I just know it's a reference. Is it like the Megabus? I don't know. Now, the kingdom will decide if they liked your violence or do they like your efficiency. If you like the solution for finding a thief, give me a yay. If you do not like it, give me a boo. In 3, 2, 1. Yay! Ooh, I'm gonna say there's more yays than boo. I'm gonna go to there's no more yays. Then you are losing some popularity amongst them, but you're still gonna go up in them.
That's all right. That's okay.
On count of 3, call for the roll. We'll see how much your popularity goes up. If you do happen to roll an 8, though, it's
Too much. Yeah.
it's a bit too much. You have a 12.5% chance of not surviving. Trust me, I've done the math. Look at this face. So you're not. I don't think you're going to die at all, my king. You're such a beloved furry. So please, on the count of 3, call for the roll. 3, 2, 1.
Toss it, sir.
Yes. As you tear this lumberjack apart, you find that he had eaten it with too much gusto. He swallowed it and won the whole bite, which means the cake is still intact. And because its blood matches strawberry, no one knows the difference. So everyone gets a free slice of strawberry blood cake. Yay! Some people happy, some people are like, oh no. Well, yeah, basically, welcome to Dark Room Amateur Edition. Yay! Alright, it's about the second month. We're about to enter the third month, the last month of spring. How are you feeling so far?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
Good, lovely. Let's see how you feel when you find out the next month's problem. And what is it, Jester Boy?
There's someone in the kingdom committing slander against the king.
My king, someone dares to mock you, to insult you, to make mockery of you. Do any of them look like mockers?
Well, this young man is making a mockery of Christmas by wearing a Christmas jumper in June.
Technically the third month of the year.
All right, still March.
Yeah, March. Yes.
Yeah.
March?
In March?
March?
We're not even at the end of Q1.
What is your name, Christmas lover? I'm Ted. Ted. Could also get your pronouns, please, Ted? Yeah. Lovely. Ted. Now, you have said some foul things, for praising Christmas, the foul things about your king. What have you said to besmirch the king?
All I said was, the king doesn't have absolute control over what I wear and what I do.
Oh my God, okay, I see. My king, we seem to be fermenting. That's the start of democracy, we can't have that.
No, I'm into normative determinism. We've got a lumberjack, we've got the Magaluf lady, we've got Christmas guy here. That's how I like it. I will demand what they wear and then call them it as I see it in front of me. That's how I'll determine who people are.
Alright, so your own solution. Are you going to do anything first of all to the slanderer?
What do you think, my lord? What's
You're on your own on this one.
What's the good punishment for tongue twister? Make them do a tongue twister?
What if you were to open his stomach?
Oh. Now I like the sound of
And
this.
then,
My goodness, the royal in rating has such a fascination. My goodness, have you seen too much Star Wars?
It's the doctors, it's the scientists who see it's the new thing of like.
You mean alchemists?
Yeah, you've got to open the stomachs, and that's how you determine why someone's sick and how.
Oh, it's like a really messed up fortune cookie, I see.
open his stomach.
Open the stomach.
Feed him his tongue.
Yeah.
And then do it again. And then again.
Yeah.
Until he starts saying nicer things about you, somehow.
This is good. Yeah, that's exactly. We're going to use the trowel, perfect trowel.
We're going to dig a hole in his stomach.
Slice over the stomach, cut off the tongue, feed it down, and just keep doing that until the tongue starts making nicer noises about it.
Okay, we're going to, we can't obviously do that. The UK Games Expo has not given me the insurance for that.
Oh, the NEC are very strict on things like that.
So we're just going to, we're going to, wait, can you say something nice to say about the king?
You have one chance to say something nice about me.
I'll give you one. I'm very sure they're going to say something amazing, aren't they? Going to be beautiful, heartwarming, will be poetic even.
If you fight together, the king can fall. You have nothing to lose but your chains.
No!
Comrade, what the hell? Comrade Santa? Ho, Bolshevik. All right. Afraid it has not worked, but the king gets to decide if they like this display because we have flayed him open. He is bleeding the red of his brothers and sisters. So now the kingdom has decided if you have enjoyed how the king has dealt with this socialist, give me a cheer. If you want to fight against the man, give me a boo. 3, 2, 1. That is mostly boos. Very well played, Lord King. You didn't want to get too popular, did you? No, it was a cunning plan, my king. Now, there's no way you can die, but when you see how much of popularity falls by, how popular was the socialist? I'm going to find out.
It's a lovely jumper, in fairness.
Count on the roll, 3, 2, 1.
Death to Communist Christmas!
No, you can roll those. Oh! He was a very popular. His nickname was Luigi for some reason. We don't know why. The people in the land begin to wave their banners. There's some banner waving. To stand united. Yes. It's funny that we're talking so much about communism, but you're all gonna go out there and pay $30 for £30 for a game from Waterstones, aren't you? But my king, congratulations! You have survived the months of spring. We now enter summer. The die has changed from a D8 to a D12.
That's more, isn't it?
Mathematically speaking, yes.
I love it when people react to integers. It makes me so happy. Well,
You are the perfect guest for this show. Now we move on to the next month, which means at any point you could just, kick it. So let's find out as you enter the 4th month, what's this month's problem, Jester Boy?
There is a travelling salesman visiting the kingdom.
Oh, of course, our travelling salesman. Let's go find them out. Jonathan, want to pick up the travelling salesman?
yes.
Tell me which roll, and I'll stop in that roll.
Well, I believe we're making eye contact already. I said I believe. We're making eye contact already. Damn it. Further. Towards me. 3 in. Reddish jump. Yeah.
Hello.
Beard glasses.
My travelling salesman. You also look like you were selling bowling balls to the side. Hello. What is your name, travelling salesman?
Mediocrity is the okayest salesman in the land.
Mediocrity is the name of our salesman. Selling mediocre, but you have one amazingly mediocre thing you're selling. What are you selling today, mediocre? Bowling balls. I'm going to go with your first suggestion of no idea. You see, the kingdom gets plagued with ideas of freedom, individuality. This travelling salesman sells you an idea, the concept of nothing. To control your subjects for them to not think, to not want, to not feel.
Very valuable.
Yes.
I tell you what, the old king, he'd have loved this as well. Yeah, I'm a big fan. This is great. Can we buy some?
Of course we can buy some, but we need a way to buy it. We don't have enough money in the coffers. We've kind of run. The cake was rather large. It took a lot of money.
Yeah, that's true. It was a big
So
cake.
we need to think of something to make money to buy nothing.
Well, put the tithes up. Why not? Let's tax them.
Everyone?
Yes, why not?
All right, this was going to be the royal solution, so we're just going to go straight to it. The royal solution, we're just going to increase taxes. It's kind of like now. Wait, what? I didn't know we had a Tory in the house.
Tories don't like paying tax. What are you on about, sir?
Yeah, no, there's no go up for them. I need my visa, please let me stay here. All right. If you like the taxes to go up, give me a yay. If you hate that, give me a boo. 3, 2, 1.
They're not thinking it through. The public services demand higher taxes. It's just going to make a more efficient system for everyone.
Calm down, Rachel Reeves. Calm down. Yeah, Tony, instant any Labour leader. Anyway, now, you could die here. In a roll of a 5 or more, that is curtains for you. That is a 66.6% chance recurring of you dying. The math's really I didn't go to university. Anyway, this might be the last roll for you, my king. Now, You haven't really embodied your furry side of this one, so I'd like you to really embody it with the last, potentially final roll call for you. Count of 3, call for it. 3, 2, 1.
I had one, and then you threw in the whole furry business. I thought I was going to get away with that. I can't do half the things my dog can do. I can't lick my own balls for a start. So.
Well, we're gonna find out today! Alright, just go for the roll as per normal. 3, 2, 1.
Tax them!
Unfortunately, the peasants have nothing to tax. They are poor. But you managed to buy with the two. You managed to buy the ability to forget. And what did you make them forget first?
Oh, that I taxed them.
And everyone's just like, oh, okay, yeah. And therefore, you're going to vote for Labour again in 5 years' time. Once again, I did not mean for it to be this political. I apologize in advance. That's what happens when I'm taken away from the ability to do adult stuff. You survived the month, but you're at 3. You are dangerously low. You need to make a popular decision, my lord.
I feel like I've been on this train quite a long time. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
All right, you'll get a turn.
It seems stressful.
It's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
It's a lot of paperwork, I tell you.
But there's more paperwork as we enter the next month. And what's next month's problem, Jester Boy?
The Vikings are invading!
Oh, come on.
The Vikings, which is everyone from that TV behind.
Oh.
Everyone in the back, they're all Vikings, led by Megaloof. And as they charge, they make a mighty cry. Can I get a mighty cry from the Vikings?
Cornish Vikings?
Pirate Vikings!
These pirate Vikings dare invade our land. I must find out what they want. What do you want from us, pirate Vikings? I'm going to go to you one by one. Tell me what you want from the kingdom. Very quickly, the Vikings.
Money?
A toilet that doesn't block.
That's just called a hole in the ground. Anything else?
Everyone to buy laptop.
Digging tools. They come for our money. They come for our dress code, censors, and more importantly, they come for your crown too. Okay, oopsie, that's my fault for turning around. We must find a way to repeal these invaders. What are your plans?
Well, they're after some ground tools, so we'll definitely sell them lots of trowels.
So we're going to give them all our equipment.
No. We're going to sell them trowels. It's going to get very political. We're going to thus increasing our ability to make money which will placate them with. So it's still not cost us anything, and it's created lots of jobs. What was the other thing?
I'm going to remind you, my king, you're trying to make a popular decision. You suggested arms sales.
Alright, fine.
And appealing to the people who want to destroy you.
Yeah, right.
So
okay.
arms sales and appeasement is not exactly a good sign.
All right. Listen here, chaps. Look, I know I've called them peasants in the past, but
Get rid of your booze, everybody.
I really need we need to dig deep on this one. There's a lot of Vikings there. There's only one thing that's going to get rid of them.
A new ruler.
Gather every swan you can find, and we'll just launch the swans at them.
All right, the royal solution. We are firstly going to sell all our weapons. We are going to appease the invaders. Where they're going to pick up all the swans and toss them at Vikings who now have the weapons to stop the swans. If you like the solution, give me a yeah. If you hate this, give me a boo. 3, 2, 1. Boo! A boo. But you could still live. You could still live a 2 or
That's
2
true.
or less.
That's
You know,
true.
2 numbers on the die can save you, but 3 to 12, and the Vikings will be eating well tonight. All right, for the last time, potentially, a call roll. 3, 2, 1.
I, for one, welcome our new Viking overlords.
So close. As you give the Vikings your trowels, the head Viking, our leopard lady of the Vikings, goes, this is nice enough. We need to test it out. Who do we test the weapons on? This guy! They start stabbing you with their trowels. It's really effective. The armorer has done an amazing job with them. You are about to be stabbed to death by Vikings with trowels. with your dying breath, my king, what do you say? With your dying breath, you open your gate and you say,
Don't take my cake.
I'm afraid to say, the king is dead! Round of applause for poor family, everybody! Gone too soon. Oh, you have survived for a total of 5 months. That's very respectable. Let's go over to our Jester Boy. Any stats on that?
That is correct. 5 months.
And it's like probably one of our longer reigns we've had in recent games, have we not?
It's the longest that I have in any recent record.
If there's a stats table, I'd love to be at the top of that. That'd be great.
We currently have from the...
I was looking for a reign that lasted 5 months so I could read out how they died, but none of them are appropriate.
That one is vague. Oh no, that was not. No. Sorry, my eyesight's not that great. But anyway, as one king passes, another ruler takes to the throne.
You're a just and wise ruler, my lord.
Stop.
Now let's go with a king, queen, or ruler.
Let's go, Queen.
Let's go, Queen Johnny. Now we go back to our titles. Let's go to people we've abused. First of all, our Christmas socialists. You can just choose that you like. Let us go to. I'm gonna go with you. You're here. Yeah, please choose a side. Don't say no. Just give it back to me. The side you would like them to be. And all right. You got one accent, one controversial. You can be Queen Johnny, the steroid addict.
Quickly, they know.
Or you
We held the nerve with the furry stuff. We are not telling them about the roids.
Right.
Sorry. Or,
Man, dungeon mastering is hard work. Oh, snap. Anyway, or you can be Queen Johnny, the Cockney.
pull the other one who's got bells on it.
The steroid addict it is.
That's right, giving me roids. On the quick. Queen Vic, more like. Whoa, lovely pub, lovely pub.
We're gonna go with Queen Johnny the Cockney. So we're gonna herald the reign. Repeat after me. All hail!
All hail!
Queen Johnny!
Queen Johnny!
The Cockney!
The Cockney!
Round of applause as the reign begins! We start again in the first month of spring with a total of 7 popularity. We begin almost a fresh beginning, an 8-sided die. How are you feeling with this reign?
I feel great, mate.
Anything to say about your predecessor before we begin?
Well, it's rubbish, really. Too airy. I don't know what all that sniffing each other's posterior stuff was for, but you know, no, he seems to have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that one.
It's an alright pear apple.
Yes.
So we haven't killed your man.
No, yes.
We're gonna get the muffler in the chimney. Yeah. Alright, we have a first one. I'm not getting citizenship. Anyway, we have your first problem for you to solve, my queen. What is it, Jester Boy?
With the death of the recently passed king on their minds, the kingdom has suggested that you begin your reign by designing your own grave.
I'm designing my own grave.
Yeah. You know, we got to make sure it's all ready for when you're buried, so we don't just put you in a hole like we did the other guy.
Right.
There was a horrible hole because we had nothing to dig the hole with. It'd be something like just sort of kick it out.
All right.
Little like this is what he would want it.
So, hi Tom Bell!
Hello, Tom Bell. Tom Bell, come on in! Come on in! Our actual guest of the show that was replaced by the Queen Johnny the Cockney. If they have to die early, we'll let you play. But for now, we'll just sit you back as there, and we might get you to be an interloper, as you normally are. No, in his show, Nightmare Live. Tickets are available, by the way.
There are some tickets available, yes, for this evening at 8 o'clock.
Lovely. So we don't leave the plugs. But first, please, and how dare I, my queen, design your grave?
Yeah. All right. So we want it to be tasteful, right? Mm-hmm. So what I'm thinking is an enormous marble bulldog. Yeah. Underneath, like a big Doric arch, right?
So a bulldog on a Doric arch.
Yeah. And then there's going to be like chiseled in like nice font. So, different font for every word, obviously. So cursive, papyrus, Comic Sans.
Comic Sans?
Yeah.
Yes, my queen.
Windings.
Yeah,
And
no.
windings.
Yeah, all right, yeah, sure. But I wanted to say it's Prosecco o'clock.
Is that any mourners?
Yeah, because really what I'm terrified of is people forgetting me. I'm worried about my legacy.
Of course, my queen.
So if we could just get a lot of people doing sort of musical chants, like they enjoy sport, but also they might want to kill someone, just about me, that'd be great.
Lovely. We go to row 2. You are the mourners. You please come up with musical chant. I have given you no other brief because you will get no other brief. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so yeah.
Such heartful mourning for the second row. Perfect. We'll do it one more time. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Johnny's dead.
That was fast. Now, we will decide if you liked this idea of a grave and this mournful procession. Please note this comes out of the budget from the kingdom. So whatever you decide now may impact future decisions for your queen. If you like this, give me a yay. If you hate this, give me a boo. 3, 2, 1. Yay! I would say it's mostly a yay, but some of the boos in the front. Mostly from the mourners, but I think we're saying the words. Now, you're going to go up. You cannot die, so please call for the row in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, all right, mate, roll it, yeah.
Ooh. The idea of your death excites the kingdom. They are elated by God.
You're ever popular, my queen, ever.
You are so popular, my queen. Who doesn't love a giant dog? Oh, they love it. The mourners now mourn in delight. Ooh, catchphrase! Now, my queen, you are doing very well, but you have to make an unpopular decision. If not, you will definitely expire. Now we go on to next month. What's next month's problem, Jester Boy?
The next month's problem. There's a new trend among the kingdom. There's a new trend that is becoming very popular.
Ooh, we'll let the former king decide what the trend is, if you don't mind. What's the new trend that is raging throughout the kingdom, former king?
Well, following the untimely death of a communist Christmas celebration, people are insisting on having a second Christmas in February.
A second Christmas in February? What a popular decision that's going to be, my queen! We must find a way to celebrate a second Christmas in February. What shall we do to make this an amazing celebration, my queen?
Right. So we're going to have the celebration at a royal palace. I'm going to let it happen, and I'm going to ruin it.
Very generous, my queen.
So I'm going to get up. I'm going to be straight on the hard stuff from 9 in the morning.
Okay.
So that by lunchtime, I'm ready to have a raging argument. Then I'm going to make us watch, it's the 12th century, some mummers.
Mummers?
Mummers, like medieval actors.
Oh, mums.
Yeah.
I thought it was like just mums.
Them as well.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, yeah.
Mums with attitudes on Prosecco.
Yeah, no, then we're going to make all of the mums do a talent show, despite the fact they've been up cooking since crack of dawn.
Have they been on Prosecco? It is Prosecco o'clock?
Yes, of course, it's Prosecco o'clock.
All right.
Then I'm going to call someone something rude and fall asleep in an armchair.
And that's the entire Christmas.
That's Christmas too.
All right. You ever know there's sort of a moniker for Christmas too? The happening, like some sort of.
Don't you have to do a speech though?
Oh yeah, I've got to do a speech.
Oh yes.
At 3 o'clock I'm going to do a speech. It's going to be wildly offensive. All on purpose.
Lovely. So I'm going to recap the day.
Yeah.
You're going to wake up, hit the hard stuff. I assume that's like brandy.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
top shelf will be brought to you, Michael.
Yeah, thank you.
There's the good shit, and then once you have that, after you have that, you eat the poop. That's what you do. After you go that, you're going to get all the mums in the kingdom on as much prosecco as possible.
Yeah.
You're going to make them do a talent show.
Yeah.
Do we have any mums in the audience at this current point in time?
What?
There's a mum at the back.
Oh, in the back. Yeah. How are you?
Presumably.
Yeah. You don't have to if you don't want to. We're not going to force you. How the mum in the back? How are you on prosecco? Love it or hate it? And the prosecco mums will then fight each other whether they love or hate it. You will then go to give a speech at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
It will be wildly offensive.
Yeah.
Against whom?
Yes.
And then you're going to collapse into a chair, and after that, sabutio? With actual people, we get peasants stuck in one seven, we sort of push them over.
That's right, yeah.
Alright, so that's the entire Christmas.
That's Christmas too, baby.
That's Christmas too. If you like Christmas too, give me a yay. If you hate it, give me a boo. 3, 2, 1.
They love it, my queen!
They love it, my queen.
Oh, well done!
They love Christmas, my queen. You fool! You are not the fool. In true fashion, an entertainer cannot help but to entertain and bring joviality to the audience. You are going to definitely die. But we still have to call for the role. We could have some Yu-Gi-Oh nonsense. The die could break in half. We don't. Come on, you believe in the heart of the die. All right. Call for the role in 3, 2, 1.
There's death o'clock somewhere.
The morning goes fantastically. You hit all the top shelf stuff. The mums come up. They do basically the entire Mamma Mia, but just the one song. But it's not Mamma Mia. For some reason, it's the day before you came. You go up and you give your speech. It is wildly offensive, and all the drunk moms go, "Oh, you can't swear." To this guy, they begin to take up their bottles of empty prosecco, and they go, "We've got a Cockney queen. We must deal with her in the Cockney way." I don't know if that's offensive or not.
That was slightly offensive.
I don't know. My idea of Cockney is people that pick your pockets, or they dance with Mary Poppins.
The working classes of London.
What's a London? Oh, in the 12th century.
The working classes of Londinium.
Londinium, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, foul things. We're up in our royal town of... Either way, you're about to get glassed to death by a bunch of drunk mums.
Oh.
As they approach you, apologies if anyone is Cockney, that's offensive, I do humbly apologize. What do you say with your dying, gasping breath as the shots from Martin Spencer's rain down upon you?
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Thanks for that. You're a Berkshire Hunt.
I'm afraid to say, the Queen is dead. Round of applause! All right. We have technically 5 minutes on the clock. We could have one more round, a speed round with our final guest, Tom Bell. Tom, would you like to come up for a
I
big
don't know what's happening, but I'm coming.
It's improv, Tom. You have to make it up. You've got to be king. It's like every board game we play. We just put on a posh accent and go, "Well, my lord." Well, my lord.
Well, my lord. Please look at the stage from Nightmare Live, Tom Bell! Oh my goodness, Savannah Club.
It's special.
It's special.
Sorry to keep. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Now, we're going to reach a bit quickly, but
I'd have been here sooner, but this was flagged as a weapon by security.
You can wear that as your crown. Would you please put that on?
I love that they didn't flag that, but they also didn't spot my Nerf gun.
They
It was
were
in my pocket.
Any other
spotted?
Any other weapons? And I was like, not recent ones. We have maces and clubs, and we've got quite a lot of weapons in those cases.
Not guns, apparently. Now, quickly, first of all, my liege, would like the king, queen, or ruler?
King.
Okay, lovely. Please put on your specialty drop crown.
Oh, allow me.
It's gone.
Yeah,
It's
as
gone.
you do that, we're quickly going to do this. Please take one.
Get that from me, boy.
I'll get you another one, my king.
Find the side of things funny. Yeah, so I can say between.
Have him killed. Have him killed. I've got 4 minutes. I'm going to kill as many of you as I can. Is that okay? You're all going to.
Pretty much.
Now, it was king, wasn't it, Tom?
Your Majesty.
Yeah. Were you king
Yes.
or king?
I'll be king, I think,
Right.
yes.
King Tom, the paranoid, or King Tom, the thrice cursed.
Well, I think probably thrice cursed, thank you very much.
Lovely. We're going to have the rain.
One curse per minute, let's go. One more crown. 3 crown, a crown. Is it?
Close enough. We're going to do it quickly. Repeat after me, my kingdom. All hail! King Tom! The 1, 2, 3, thrice cursed! Round of applause as the rain begins! Alright, we're going to do fast. Curse number 1. Your popularity is now set to 14. Go
I
ahead.
invade France. Who will ride with me?
If your popularity gets more than 15, you die.
God, I'm already at 14. No, I don't blame you, my loyal subjects.
That was your first curse. We started
No.
back in the first month of spring with a problem. What's this month's problem, Jester Boy?
The kingdom wants a new museum.
A new museum.
Hear them out, my lord. Hear them out.
My king, you're going to decide what you'd like the museum to be of. Could be of you. Could be of you.
Museum of me, my. Well, perhaps that's not such a poor idea after all. We
Yes.
shall have 3 museums, one for each of my curses.
However, your second curse has come forth. The previous ruler's ghosts descend upon you. I don't know where Johnny has gone. Where's Johnny gone?
Hi!
Hello?
Accursed ghost, they should have my day in the spotlight.
And because the second curse, they get to influence what happens with your decision. You want a museum, please throw in a spanner in the works, or a sort of a twig in the machinery. How will you mess up this museum for the new king?
Well, this won't mean anything to you.
I'll laugh anyway.
Yeah, good. We're going to have a trial exhibit.
That went very well.
Nailed off the
That
trial.
went very well, didn't it?
The ghost of the
That was a
queen.
callback.
The ghost of former queen introduces something to the museum as well. They introduce.
Improv's hard, isn't it?
They introduce an improv class. Mandatory improv classes. Yes, and but, what, and scene. You must now try to sell this museum of yourself, trials, and improv. Your royal solution, how will you sell this museum convincingly?
Joke's on you, because a haunted museum is much cooler than a non-haunted museum. Come, look how they play for me, the ghosts of the...
You are very popular. You might want to make it unpopular.
But there is... I don't want to be popular.
This is going to be really hard for you, Tom, I know.
Pretty silence. The king's a bit shy. He's so shy in front of all his music.
Mathematically, what am I looking at here?
Well, if you roll a 2 or higher on an 8-sided die, that is you only have a 12.5% chance of surviving if you make a popular decision.
And the show's got 1 minute left, you say? Sounds like this museum needs one more ghost. I promise you this. Think of me in the fields of France. Toast me. The king who has lived barely any time at all. But it's a legacy that counts. Do you have a museum? You can be in my museum.
I hold the shit out of it, by the way.
Trowel boy. A museum for the Queen, of course. You may all join me. Anyway, And I promise you this. Anybody that dies in the museum can serve us as ghosts as well. It's a very friendly place.
Oh, we're my American Horror Story.
And the museum will have a range of pencil sharpeners. Fancy bookmarks and those things you slap on your wrist.
Slaphands, my kingdom.
And longbows. Take that, France. Where's your willow now?
You won't even
Get your shooting arms ready, boys.
You weren't even here for the French hating part of the show. My kingdom.
I saw it on. It blew up online.
If you like this museum or museums, give me a yay. If you hate it, give me a boo. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Lovely. Now you're going to roll for it. However, you only have had 2 curses.
Yes.
We need a third. Your final curse, extreme disadvantage. So please call for the roll at the count of 3. After I count down.
It's extreme 2 or 3, don't.
Oh, you see. On the count of 3, please go a royal call for the roll in the most, I guess, whichever way you see fit as a thrice-cursed king. I count 3, 2, 1.
Because a computer can never be truly random, so we know this could be.
Yeah, so
that's nice.
So that's quite
Oh, that was more cursed than I thought. Were any of them 1?
We've got the lowest of 3. We've got 2 nat 20s. That's very good. But we're gonna go.
Hell of a museum, in fairness. Wow.
I'm gonna go for the 3. Let's take the dice off as I narrate how the king passes. As you open up your 3 cursed museums, you go in to celebrate the fact that you are a king. There's so much so, my king, you're feeling so cursed. You feel like you want to immerse yourself in how beautiful everything. A museum to you. What would be more fitting than a statue of you?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
The Q asked for a statue, a lifelike statue.
Yes, is it securely fastened, this statue?
Well, they want to, but the thing is that there's nothing lifelike except for you, my king.
Oh,
They put you on a pedestal, my king, and they ask, is it firmly sort of like held in place? They go, it can be, as they pick up all of the little hammers and nails. And they sort of hammer you to your pedestal, my king. My king, you're about to bleed out from being your own exhibit.
Sam, can I just check? We're not allowed to swear, but that's okay, is it, what you just said?
I was told family friendly. Hey, people die. So, gotta learn somehow.
Well, bother. Ouch.
I'm afraid to say the king is dead. Round of applause for Tom Bell. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kingdom, for that. This has been Off With Your Head. Thank you. This is the first time we've done this outside of Edinburgh in front of a full audience. You're amazing. Before we go, just a few things. We normally have one more show, but we're sold out. Sorry about that. But we have amazing other shows that will sell out at this convention if you don't get them now. For example,
Nightmare Live. If you remember the TV show Nightmare, it's that. If you don't remember the TV show Nightmare, it's really good. And it's on. We're going to show tonight 8 o'clock over at the Hilton. We've got another show tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow's probably going to sell out. Come tonight. Come tonight.
Lovely.
I've got some flyers, not that many, but I also ran a joust, which being people who've come to a show about medieval stuff, having never seen anything about it before, I thought this might be of interest to you. It's in Sussex. Take a flyer off me. It's a festival.
Strongly recommend the joust. And our show.
Yeah.
Very good as well.
Do one then the other, because this is August. The other thing's tonight.
very lovely. Our form of anything you'd like to plug?
Well, I'm going to be on Nightmare Live tonight, but also currently on a Call of Cthulhu tour with Chaosium. We did a show, unfortunately, in Birmingham last night, but we're going to be in Manchester soon, and also Glasgow, and Brighton and London, but they're, south. So, look it up, it's good.
Lovely. And if any of you like to learn more about our upcoming shows, both live, we have a show in London in June. If any of you are London-based, we're going to have the amazing Holly Musgrave from the Rosebud and Tempest from WrestleTalk. So if you like that, you can scan the QR code. But also, we have a mailing list because who knew algorithms are terrible? So we can mail you directly. If you get to show me that you have signed up to the mailing list, I'm going to give you a free sticker set. It's a stickers with a bunch of people dying. It's great for the kids. Before we go, please, a big round of applause for all your players. Round of applause for your Jester Boy. Round of applause for the peasants.